coming out of the club scene, 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 coming out of the club scene. You're coming with me. Coming out of the club scene, 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 coming out of the club scene. You're coming with me. Coming out of the club scene, 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 coming out of the club scene. You're coming with me. Club scene, coming out of the 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 club scene, club scene,
And by the way, when I went into prison, right, I told the whole wing that I was in that I had molested young children. I just went up to people, started with this Rasta, as we were coming back from we were just coming back into the wing. I told him at the doorway, and then went round catching people. Well, it was lunch. It was just about to be lunchtime, so I caught them all in the fucking lunch queue. Told them all I child molested. Went into people's cells. Told them I child molested. Stopped people who were walking along the walkway. Told people that were walking past my cell that I child molested. And then I go to get my lunch because I'm still shouting it to everyone, and this fucking guard pulls me into the office. He says, "You can't bloody well go around fucking telling people in a male prison that you molested children. You can't do that. You know, you've got to stop saying it." I said, "You want to have sex with children?" He said, "No, I don't want to have sex." I said, "Yes, you do." He says, "No, I don't. This is true, this actually happened." He said, "No, I don't want to have sex with children." I said to the guard, "Yes, you do want to have sex with children." He says, "Oh, no, sit in." He tries to change the subject, saying, "Look, just don't talk about it. Don't say it." And I'm just not like even listening to him. I just said, "Yes, you do want to have sex with children." And then I go back to my cell half an hour later, and then I start screaming at people, "I'm gonna kill you," out of my cell to other people. They were like, "You shut up, you nonce," because I was shouting it out of my cell when we were all locked up, through the crack in the door. "I'm gonna shut up, you nonce." I go, "I'm gonna fucking kill you." And I started on this fucking guy that used to swap his milk for my tobacco, saying, "You giving me milk causes cancer, you fucking shit." And I was going mad, shouting at all the other inmates, like starting on them with myself. And then the fucking guards came to my cell and they said, "Right, you're moving wing." They took me out of that which is a beautiful clean wing. Into the open air so that other people in other cells could hear me. "I'm molesting children." I shouted it and shouted it and shouted it until the guard came to my cell door window. I think he pulled the metal thing down so that I could see him and he could see me or whatever. And he said, "You have to stop that noise. You can't be shouting in the middle of the night. People are trying to sleep. And we're getting complaints that you're making too much noise." And I said, "Alright, okay, cool. He left. 5 minutes later, I started shouting it again. "I'm a message children. I'm a message children." I'm going on about how you're all gonna eventually fuck children yourself. You're all gonna have sex with children. And I was like, I carried on and on. And the guy came a second time. I said, "Seriously, you can't shout out the window in the night." So I was thinking the second time, I was shouting it about half an hour. Basically went to sleep in it. After watching.
Alright.
out there. They all heard me shout. So I started looking around the courtyard and that gang mates standing by the wall. You know, you can imagine them.
Alright.
And
it's alright.
yo, bloods. Volume levels are all up to you, blood. So lyrics are all down to you, star. You get it? Because I'm hardcore, yeah? I've got God on my side. I'm directed by a deep system. Yo.
Mighty house. We done straight to the brain. This is one. Talk. This is it. Thinking. Be the ones. Be the kids. Shit comes. That's it. Yeah. Alright. What's going on? 3 5. Big show. It's alright.
Without Emily being with me in spirit, and emphasise to her that she's a piece of shit as well as me, and she's guilty of being a shit just as I am. Acted it out. You know, I stuck my head down the prison cell toilet and drank the water out of the prison bowl, and then got my mug, because everyone has a plastic mug that they can make tea and stuff in. I got my mug and started scooping out mugfuls of basically sewage water out of the toilet and drinking it mugful after mugful. I think I had 4 or 5 mugfuls of toilet water, and then probably more. Then I stuck my fingers down my throat, to catch the little windpipe thing, and started flicking that little windpipe thing. I think I did it 400 times, flicked it with my fingers. And I still feel the effect of it to today. And I ate ash out of an ashtray, quite a bit of it, and then started eating paper, then got little bits of plastic and broke it up and ate that. Then I licked around the whole circumference of my cell, across, in the corners of the walls to the floor, around the whole edge. I stuck my tongue out and dragged it along the whole edge around the entire circumference of my cell, which was covered in dust and dirty shit. Thick dust, dirty, not gum, but dried, brown, black dirt. And what else did I do? I shat on the floor and then snorted it up my nose and pissed all over the floor, and then started licking it up with my tongue. And the worst one was stabbing my wrist with a biro pen nib again and again as it was cutting through the skin. It could have burst the vein. But I was scared, but I had to just keep on hacking at my wrist with that pen nib. But if you think I'm crazy, you gotta get with the know-how show and the system runner that's in town, around you guys and girls, little children. He's around the children, you get me? He's fucking sitting close by the children, yeah? This man, me, who I am, what I've done, he's around you, blood. You understand? Yo.